Remember when I said that Malifaux is the third most versatile engine? Yeah, you know what the number one most versatile engine is? Lightsworn. And is obviously, as you all already know, my favorite deck of all time. So today we have Fluffal, Shaddoll, Invoked, Lightsworn, with a Kaiju side engine as well. Since we run so many cards, I actually had to cut Lumina Twilightsworn Shaman down to 2, which was sad because I wanted to keep her at 3. But anyways, all the ratios here work pretty good. So let's get started. For the Fluffles, we have 2 dog, 2 bear, and 2 wings. This is basically an edge to get wings in graveyard. So you could use Toy Vendor in order the bear's wings and another Fluffle from graveyard and allow you to draw 2 cards. So yeah, Toy Vendor's an engine here to help you draw cards. And Fluffal Dog searches Fluffal Bear, and Fluffal Bear searches Toy Vendor. And Wings is just something you gotta mill. So it's an entire search engine in a sense that you guys should consider putting into your Lightsworn decks because, you know, it just allows you to draw so much. I'm going to show you guys a replay that I managed to get. One replay I managed to get out of this at the very end of the video. So you guys can stay tuned for that. Now for the Lightsworns. 3 Radiant, of course, because he is the best Lightsworn that can be possibly main decked. That is an obvious explanation. Then we have Triple Wolf. He's another really good name to main. But just because he special summons himself as when he's milled and 2100 attack points directly has a direct attack on your opponent is nothing to boast at all. Triple Lumina because Lumina is just so crazy or easy. Resurrections in this deck. She's just so good with that. And I mean, she's got it covered. She can bring back Raiden for you, and then you can sync with Raiden into Black Rose Moonlight. The reason that I'm not playing too many synchros in this build is because I'm trying to keep it fusion based. And not having 20 extra deck slots, Konami, is not something that you can work with very easily. So we need more extra deck slots. Then we have Double Lumina Twilightsworn Shaman. This is a really powerful card. And possibly more broken than the original Lumina. If you guys saw my Twilightsworn deck profile, which, ironically, my Twilightsworn Shaddoll deck profile apparently has the most views on the channel. Reaching like 260 something views already, which is insane. To me, and really shows me how well my Lightsworn decks are appreciated. To see that it managed to get that many views. And now, for the next Lightsworn, we run the 1 Lila because, I mean, being able to pop back row is very important. I mean, cards like, say back in last 2 formats ago, Vanity's Emptiness was a threatening card. Cards like, say, Macrocosmos are still pretty threatening to use this day, so having access to Lila in the deck just gives you easy outs to that. And then for the Shadows, we run Triple Beast. I'm an absolute fan of Triple Beast and 60 card deck that uses Shadow as an engine. Just because the Shadows just are so powerful. For when they get their effects in the graveyard and you mill them all with grass. I've been able to resolve 4 effects at the same time with when I mill them all with grass. It's just simply insane. I'm not going to title this video best like my other Lightsworn deck profiles. I believe that other one, that the Twilightsworn video that I made that got the most views is my best Lightsworn deck. This is just something interesting you guys should try out. And then we have 1 Squamata because, I mean, it's a level 4, so we could overlay with it into Dweller or Minerva, so it still works. We have 2 Hedgehog and 2 Falco. This is the best ratio I have found for my 60 card decks. So, it's just something you guys can consider to put into yours. And then, from the... Oh yeah, and the last Lightsworn I forgot to mention. Felice. She's a really powerful card in the deck because she's just broken. I mean, you mill her to graveyard with Mathematician, you have an instant Black Rose Moonlight Dragon level 7 Synchro play right there. And Mathematician's an Earth too, so you could use him for fusion summoning as well. And then we have the other miscellaneous monsters. We have Heroic Challenger, Thousand Blades, and Trick Clown. The one card rank 4, in case you guys didn't know what that is. And 3 Solar Recharge, 3 Allure Darkness, double Insta Ramen, triple Shaddoll Fusion, double Invocation, double Magical Meltdown, triple Toy Bender. Oh, and then the monsters, the last 2 cards was Alistair the Invoker and Fairy Tale Snow. 2 Alistair, 3 Fairy Tale Snow. Triple Toy Bender, because being able to do combos with this is just insane. Once you get it rolling, it will just never end for you. Then we have L Shaddoll Fusion, the quick play spell that allows you to OTK Matt easy in this deck. I'm going to be showcasing you guys replays of how this shit works, so you guys will be able to see it live for yourself and just replay that in your mind, and that will show you what you have to do. But anyways, let's keep going. We have our That Grass Looks Greener, triple left arm offering, something key for you to use. Double Shakinaga, double Winda, 2 Merkaba, 1 Raijin, 2 Kaliga, which is like a Majesty's Fiend this format. I love this guy. 1 Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. I love this card. It's absolutely crazy. It can bounce any special summon monsters. But it can bounce Firewall Dragon too, which is insane in my personal opinion. And anybody that's still playing level 5 or higher monsters in their decks, you could bounce their shit back with this on your opponent's turn too, so it has control capabilities on both players' turns, thus making it the level 7 synchro of my choice. We played double Minerva, the Exalted Lightsworn. This card is just insane. It's broken. This card is the best Lightsworn, extra deck Lightsworn monster we've ever had, even though we've only had 2 of them. Michael and Minerva. She's the best one we've had so far. And I'm pretty sure Lightsworns are bound to get more support throughout the longevity of the game. We have our 1 Dweller because he is the best Succeeds right now. You absolutely need this card for your True Draco matchup. And double Mrs. Radiant because let's just say Mrs. Radiant is more abusive than Deco Talker in this deck. The reason I play 2 Mrs. Radiants is because you're going to be making Mrs. Radiant a whole lot in this deck. You'll be able to open up your extra monster zones a lot because your Fluffals are Earthed. Yep, dog, bear. You have your Thousand Blades that's Earthed. You have your Mathematician that's Earthed. And you can have really easy ways to access all of these cards. So Mrs. Radiant is basically a gimme. At that point, it really is. It's a gimme. And you could use Instant Ramen to go into a level 4 Earth Fusion. So this card will technically become more copies of an Earth monster as well, if you want to. So then we have our side deck. Double Thunder King, 1 one Thunder King 1 Gamasio, 1 Radion, 1 Kamungus, triple Denko Rekka, 1 Raigeki, double Dark Hole, double Kaiju Slumber, and triple Twin Twisters. I'll be back with some replays of the deck. Stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And I'll be right back. So yeah, guys, that was my 60 card Fluffal, Lightsworn, Invoked, Shaddoll, Kaiju deck. 5 in 1. Take that as food for thought for you guys. Hope you guys have a nice day. Team Tech signing out. Peace.